Hello students, welcome to Breedmark Academy. Myself LS Nanda. Now in our previous year question series of JEE Main and JEE Advanced, this is the next problem that I am going to take today. It's a question based on the topic of limits. It says, let A be an integer such that limit extending to 7, 18 minus GIF function of 1 minus x whole divided upon GIF function of x minus 3a exists, then a is equal to. Now here GIF function means greatest integer function. Now students, in order to solve this problem, you must know the basic concepts of limits and greatest integer function. Now it is mentioned that this particular limit exists. Now we know that whenever a limit exists for a function at a particular point, then its left hand limit at that point is equal to its right hand limit at that point. Fine. So first of all, let's find LHL. It will be equal to limit x tending to 7 minus 18 minus GIF function of 1 minus x. And in the denominator, it's written GIF function of x minus 3a. Now I am separating it like this, GIF function of x minus 3. Why I have taken out this 3 outside the greatest integer function? Because we know that GIF function of x plus n can be written as GIF function of x plus n. That means n can be taken outside whenever n is an integer, right? Now students, this limit can further be written as, just substitute x equal to 7 minus h, where h is approaching 0. So this becomes 18 minus GIF function of 1 minus, in place of x I am putting 7 minus h, and in the denominator I have GIF function of 7 minus h minus 3, right? Now this can further be written as limit h tending to 0, 18 minus GIF function of, this becomes minus 6 plus h whole divided upon. Now 7 minus h clearly means it's a value smaller than 7, suppose 6.99, and the GIF function of this value is going to be how much? It is just 6. So this is 6 minus 3a in the denominator. Now students, what should be the value of GIF function of minus 6 plus h? Now h is a positive value, so minus 6 plus h will be a value greater than minus 6, right? That means this particular value is going to lie between minus 6 to minus 5. So obviously its greatest integer value is going to be minus 6 only. So the numerator becomes 18 minus minus 6, and denominator is 6 minus 3. So this particular limit can be written as limit h tending to 0, 24 upon 6 minus 3. Fine. Now we move further. Now students, we have got the value of LHL equal to 24 upon 6 minus 3, right? Now we move towards finding the value of RHL. So it is limit x tending to 7 plus 18 minus GIF function of 1 minus x whole divided upon GIF function of x and minus 3a. Now just replace x by 7 plus h, where h is approaching 0. So it will become 18 minus GIF function of 1 minus, inside the bracket we have 7 plus h. And in the denominator it is GIF function of 7 plus h minus 3. Clear? Now in the numerator we have 18 minus GIF function of minus 6 minus h, and in the denominator we just have 7 minus 3a. Why 7 minus 3a? Because the value inside the greatest integer function in the denominator, it is 7 plus h. That means a value little greater than 7. So obviously its greatest integer function is going to be 7. Now students, what about this particular value in the numerator? It is GIF function of minus 6 minus h. Now since h is positive, so this value is going to be like minus 6.01 or minus 6.02, something like that. That means this value is going to be little smaller than minus 6. So obviously its greatest integer value is going to be minus 7, right? So limit becomes 18 minus minus 7 whole divided upon 7 minus 3a. Now this finally becomes 25 upon 7 minus 3a. Now since the limit exists at this point, so it means that RHL is going to be equal to LHL. That means LHL and RHL both are equal. So I can put 24 upon 6 minus 3a equal to 25 upon 7 minus 3a. Now just cross multiply and you will be getting the value of a. So it becomes 168 minus 72a equal to 150 minus 75a. It becomes 3a equal to minus 18, or a is equal to minus 6. Now students, option A is the correct one. Now next question I will be posting in tomorrow's video. Till then, goodbye. Keep watching my videos and enhance your knowledge of mathematics. Thanks.